We know too little about poverty and food security in the Arab world. Given the high and growing levels of dissatisfaction among people in the region, there is an urgent need for governments to make strategic decisions on fundamental questions such as how to foster growth that benefits the poor, how to make countries food secure, and how to prioritize public spending in the presence of extremely tight budgets. This report is among the first to suggest answers to these and other key development questions for policymakers, civil society, and other interested audiences. Results of the report show that even the limited poverty indicators that are available likely underestimate the true extent of vulnerable people in Arab countries, and that food insecurity is alarmingly high in many countries. Despite the relatively high levels of economic growth and public spending in many Arab countries, growth does not trickle down well to the poor, and public spending has not been conducive for growth in the past. Data and capacity for evidence-based decision-making urgently need improvements. It is critical that policymakers and voters base their decisions on realistic and accurate baselines, because decisions based on flawed data can lead to significant financial losses and damage to economies and people. Therefore, countries should rapidly develop and improve availability, accessibility, and quality of data. Fostering economic growth is fundamental for enhancing food security. For improving food security at the national level, export-led growth improves the balance of payment position and generates foreign exchange revenues that allow food imports. Enhancing food security at the household level requires inclusive growth, which generates jobs and incomes for the poor in rural and urban areas. The efficiency and allocation of public spending and services needs to be revisited. Social sector spending, and most critically education, is higher than in other world regions, but less effective. Education is key for equipping people with the skills needed to live an active and food-secure life. We hope the alarming levels of food insecurity found in this report help focus the policy debate and spark action for a food-secure Arab world without poverty.